Hi guys, this is Abhijit from AppNix, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can download latest version of code blocks in easiest and fastest way. After watching this video, you will be able to compile any kind of C and C++ code using code blocks, just like this. So just follow the steps in right way. So let's start. First of all, copy the link provided from our description and paste it on your browser. Click on the downloads and after that, click on this binary release option. Here are the several versions for Windows, Linux and for Mac. Even they have provided a note here which says MinGW project have been included in their 64-bit version. Well, that's completely fine for us. Okay, then we will proceed with 64-bit version. But if you want, you can download 32-bit version also. Alright, so these are the two links which you can download the IDE. You can select any one of it. Here we are selecting the second link. So just click on the second link and it will direct you to their website. As the file size is of 145 megabyte, depending on your speed of internet, it will take some time. Fine, downloading part is completed. Here just click show in folder. This is the setup file. Double click on it. This is the license agreement. If you want, you can go through it and click on I accept the terms. As in now, we will keep the component default and select next. If you want, you can change your destination folder simply by selecting browse option. Just because I have space available in my folder, I won't be changing my destination folder. Alright, then click on install, and as you can see, the installation process have started. For now, just select no and then next, and lastly click on finish. So finally we are ready with our application. But before we start our application, we will just add up the location of MinGW to the environment variable. Alright, for that, locate your MinGW folder. Just go in your C folder, then program files, and then code blocks. And here you will find MinGW. Open the folder. Again go inside this bin folder. After that, click on address bar and copy this whole path. Just close the window and press Windows plus R at the same time on your keyboard. Then after, type control panel and hit enter. Okay, here go to the system and security and then select the system. So here you can see option as advanced system settings. Click on it, and at the bottom you will find environment variables. Just click on it. Here you can see user and system variables. So in user variable, select path option. Then after, click on edit. Just click on new and paste the path which you have copied. After that, just click OK. Again press Windows key plus R and type CMD and hit enter. So here on your command prompt, type gcc space minus minus version and hit enter. Alright, if you see this kind of message, then you have successfully set up the path to the environment variable. Close the command prompt, open up the CodeBlocks IDE, and finally we have CodeBlock IDE installed on our PC. Alright, for testing purpose, we will just try out simple program. So for that, click on create new project, then select the console application and press go. Here just click on next and select the programming language. Here we are selecting C language and click on next. Alright, here just provide project title and create folder for your project files. And then select the created folder, then click on next. Make sure you have same GNU GCC compiler and click on finish. On our right hand side of IDE, you have created workspace with the title Hello World. So here click on plus sign next to the sources. You will be provided with main.c file. Just double click on it. Here you will notice that it already has Hello World program. So we will just change the printf statement and print our statement. Okay, up here select build and run. So if you follow the steps in correct way, for sure you will not encounter any kind of error. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Hope you find it helpful. If so, please share this video with your friends and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.